Saturday, August 26th, and we're back, and we've brought the wingtips back up from the house. They've pretty much cured, I think. At least the paperwork says it's 7 days at 75 degrees, and that's pretty close to what the house is. Would be 6 days on those. But yeah, they're pretty much done. So we got those up here, and we did slip up here 2 nights this week just for real short, like 15-20 minutes, and we primed that that root rib on the wing. We're gonna paint that to match the color of the panel. So we need to get that painted before we put the wings on. So we might, hopefully, if the weather cooperates, we might be doing that tomorrow, I think. But we still got a little bit of prep work to do on that before we paint, so we'll get that done. That's going to be pretty quick. Then I think we're going to see if we can start working on some of the engine electrical, the CHT and the EGT wiring. So we'll take a peek at that and see what we get. Well, did a little test fit up here, this wingtip, after we got the rib put on, and it's fitting pretty good. There is one small spot here where it doesn't quite perfectly match up with the skin. This is on the bottom side, and we had fought this when we actually skinned the wing. You can see that that skin sticks up right there. There and there are the 2 worst spots, and a little bit up here. But so it sticks out a little bit from that wing tip, but yeah, everything seems to be fitting up pretty well on here. There's a little bit of a gap in here, but I don't have this screwed on. It's just there's only one screw holding it in here, and one screw at the very top. So that might close that gap up a little bit. Matter of fact, I think it does close that gap up once we put the other screws in there. And again, a little bit of a mismatch there on the rib or in the wingtip, but other than that, it's fitting up pretty good. Beautiful day today, really nice day. We're in the 80s, just a gorgeous day, which of course means that winter is coming. Well, you'd think I'd learn that I need to just stop saying that we're going to get to something at the beginning of the video. Didn't get to any of the engine stuff today. Ran out of time. We're a little short on time today, so this is a pretty short video, but we did get the wingtips fitted up, or I shouldn't say fitted up, but we just double checked that everything came together right on those ribs, the rib that goes in the wingtip. And I didn't talk about the adhesive. The 3M2216 adhesive seems to work really well. The key with that is we glued and clecoed in that rib into the wingtip, and then we left it in for 12 hours, did we decide? Or was it 8 hours?
8.
It was 8, that's right. 8 hours on that. And by that time it had started to set up, so we pulled the clecos, and I did have to clean out the clecos. They had some adhesive in there, but that's not a big deal. Just use some MEK to clean those. But so after about 8 hours, that started to set up. Was fairly solid, but still a little bit sticky, kind of like Pro Seal gets. And then we just let it sit in our house. It was in a nice dry 75-degree house for a week, 6 days, I guess, and seems pretty solid. So that adhesive seemed to work pretty well. Did have a few spots where it kind of gooped up a little bit, where it was interfering on the edge. So I just took took a straight file and just kind of, or a draw file, and just carefully filed that adhesive off, and everything seemed to fit up just fine. So, hey, we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully, if things work out, we're going to get those root ribs painted on the other end of the wing. And what else are we gonna? Oh, we need to get our wiring routed for the strobe and nav light. So we'll do that tomorrow. Gonna fabricate up something similar to what we did down there. That little piece with that nylon snap bushing. We'll do something probably up in here. It'll be inside, and I'll bring this wire out and then into the wingtip, so it's not resting against this edge here, either on this rib or the wingtip rib. So that'll clear that stuff up. We'll get that done, and I don't know, see what else we can do. But hey, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great evening, and that's it for now.